My TikTok friend, I don't know why, but she wanted to ask me what did I mean by women are basically having sex with one another. See, before we got invaded on planet Earth, it was a certain creation of how life was made. But the way life was made, it was made by the divine feminine. There was no masculine in it. So the beings that was on this planet were feminine, and it was the source energy of our planet that basically gave us the energy to plant seeds, right? So when we got invaded in our on our planet, the masculine energy came into our planet and basically manipulated the feminine energy. So when you think of a man more of a masculine energy, not a human man. And when you think of a woman as a feminine energy. So when the energy hit the planet, what they did was they took the masculinity of the feminine energy and they made it into a man. And basically a man is basically a woman but in a more masculine way. So this is why a man is really in the woman's image. It's just that a man is more in the masculine form of the divine feminine. So when we have sex with our boyfriends and our husbands, we are basically having sex with ourselves because they are in our image. We are basically having sex with ourselves, but in the masculine form, because this is how they tamper with the energy. Because the way life was originally created, it was basically pure feminine. So what they did was they invaded our energy, and now the masculine and the feminine energy is entwined. Because when we got invaded, they took the masculine energy and they took us and formed a masculinity way. So everything about a man and woman has, it's just that we are the ones that give life. And the male is basically us. So when you look at a man, the next time when you look at a man, he's basically a woman, but in a masculine way, because he carries the penis. So when a man inserts his penis in a woman, everything about his sperm is in the image of who created him. And it's very the fact that I know it because I know how they manipulated the energy. It's hard to explain because it took forever to do it. It's they basically tampered with the energy. This is why our energy fucked up. Because this planet Earth is a divine feminine Earth. It's nothing masculine about this Earth. Nothing is masculine about this Earth. Everything is alive here. That's why they made the movie Avatar. They cut down everything that has life. When we got invaded by the Anunnakis are the one that put the masculine on the planet. There was no masculine on this planet. Why do you think it's Mother's Earth, not Mother's and Father's Earth? We don't have a father. The original beings on this planet know nothing of a father. They really don't know nothing of a mother. It's like the original beings on this planet that was here before all of this even went down, they were Earth. They are Earth. The original Earth seeds that belongs here, that was breeded here, that this is their home, they are Earth itself. They are Earth. They know Earth. They was here when the Earth got created. They are Earth. They are the gods. The true Earth seeds are the gods of this planet because they were born here. They were seated here. They were seated here before the Anunnakis or any other angels or aliens even hit this. These are the original gods. So when those gods invaded the original owners of Earth, they tampered with them. And when they did it, they made Earth in their image. Because Earth is no longer in the original creation way of image. The beings that was here is not even, you wouldn't even know them. If you seen, you'd be scared to death of them. So when this planet Earth got invaded by the fallen angels, they made the Earth into their image. And they took us away from our original image. They took us away from our original habitat, from our original life, from our original creation of life. We don't know nothing about our original creation of life. The only thing we know is that we were created by the Anunnakis and that we are Anunnakis. We are not Anunnakis. The Anunnakis are the one that invaded our planet and invaded our original true mothers and messed up our creation of life and completely erased it and erased the mammal that it happened to. And now they created us in their image. They gave us a purpose of life. They gave us the meaning of life. They gave us the God. They took everything about the mother, the true source, away. This is why we are living in a masculine world. Because the divine feminine, they took it away. And say we used the divine feminine for what we needed it for. Now we no longer need it. So let's make man in our image. And we don't know nothing about the original creators. We don't know nothing. The only thing we know is that the Anunnakis came on planet Earth and they created human beings to mine gold and be slaves. But who was on planet Earth before they got here? How was planet Earth before they got here? Who owned it? Where did they live? How did they live? How did the world look? They never talk about that. How was the being? What kind of mind did they have? What kind of thought did they have? What kind of food did they? How did Earth actually look before the Anunnaki got here? How did the air feel? No one talks about these things. We don't know nothing about it. The only thing we know is that we are Anunnakis and we were created by them. But remember, the Anunnakis came on planet Earth. They came on planet Earth and invaded planet Earth and made Earth into their image. Were they trying to? But where they originally come from, planet Nibiru. So if you are a true Anunnaki, you're not even from Earth. Every single one of us on this planet got a piece of Anunnaki in us because they invaded the planet. I have some Anunnakis in me. It doesn't mean that I'm like them. You got good Anunnakis and you got bad Anunnakis. But at the end of the day, we all have a piece of Anunnakis in us. And at the end of the day, we all still have the original source in us too. So this is why they say the mother and the father. You understand what I'm saying? The 144,000, you still got the original source energy in you, and you still got the Anunnakis in you. That's 144,000. So at the end of the day, you are still going to have the Anunnaki blood in you. And I'm spiritual as I want to be, and I know that I have Anunnaki in me. This is why when our divine true source come on this planet, our true divine source is going to say, come out of her. Come out of her. Because our true divine source, our true divine mother already knows that her children is being in hell, is already being violated. We are aware of this because we are protecting our mother. Our mother right now is being healed. Because as soon as our mother gave birth to Earth, she was sick. So we gave her our power to protect and hold and heal herself so she can come back. We cannot go to hell because we are already forgiven. We are going through this hell because we are protecting our divine source. This is why they cannot fuck with us. Our true divine source is about to come back and restore her children because our true divine mother, our true divine source already know why her children is going through hell. She already knows it. That's why when she come back, she's going to say, come out of her. Come out of my children. And she's going to restore them. We are not going to be judged. You're not going to be judged by God whether you go to hell. Our true divine source already know that we are in hell. We are in hell because they are trying to protect our source. The people that is owning this country is trying to destroy and take control over our energy. And our mother, our true divine source, has our energy because it's making her stronger. And the reason why we lost our power, we lost everything that we have, because we gave it all to her. And when she come back, she's going to be stronger more than ever, and she's going to restore her children. And then after we all get restored, we're going to be put back in the original waters where we belong. Because right now, we're in poisonous water because we got invaded by water. We go through our rebirth by water. So when our true divine source come back, that water is going to purify us. This is why they want y'all to get baptized. You're not supposed to get baptized on planet Earth. You baptize in the poisonous water. Our mother, our true divine source, is the only one that can baptize you. You was baptized when you got here from your mother, and you're about to be baptized from the divine feminine source. That's your source, mother. You know what I'm saying? So we've been lied to. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.